I'm Amy Osher. Thanks for joining us. A perfect storm of conditions is eroding the area's image of pristine beaches. Lee County is one of a handful of coastal communities under a state of emergency, driven by day-glow green algae. The combination of excess rains, overuse of phosphates, and controversial water control is sending a tidal wave of problems from Lake Okeechobee to our coastlines. At a grassroots level, it's stirring passions.
Hi, I'm John Heim. I'm a tourism worker on Fort Myers Beach, Florida, 32-year resident, co-founder of the Southwest Florida Clean Water Movement. We are a collection of concerned citizens about the health of our waterways. You know, we stand up for public health, we stand up for our children, we stand up for the waterways itself, the life in it itself. This is bigger than just us as an activism group. We're talking about a toxic blue-green algae. This is very, very, very harmful to humans. 2 times now in less than 1 year, we've been categorized into a state of emergency. We want to know what kind of chemicals are being discarded into the lake and into our rivers, where we know it's fertilizers, we know it's high in phosphorus levels, we know it's extremely high in bacterial levels. So what is it that we don't know? What we're seeing here is the side effects and negative effects of chemical-laden water, basically. We're having all kinds of chemicals back pumped into the lake, sent down our river, all the way down to our tourism sectors where it comes to Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel coastlines. We've never had the discharges happen in season, so that certainly happened through an El Nino cycle this year, which provided much rain during the months of January and February, to where the Army Corps felt as it had to discharge the water because they're afraid of the dike actually breaking. So the perfect storm was there. It hit season, number one. Number two, it had to become, one of those factors where it has to happen to us, in other words, a society, for it to actually be real. And then you tie in the last ingredient to the perfect storm, which is the election coming up. So this is very much a political situation as well as a water situation. We have to become educated and basically vote these people out who had a chance throughout history to fix our water. A lot of it has to do with failed policy, failed political realms when it comes to us as voters voting resoundingly at a 78% for Amendment 1, which pretty much had the language to buy the land south of Lake Okeechobee and do this correctly and send the water, clean back through the Everglades. Here we are in this quagmire when it comes to water and politics, very much playing out in real life and jeopardizing what we consider clean water as a basic human right. We're certainly going to fight now to have it for our future generations. A lot of people like to give us titles and names, but what we really are is just people.